Hey, the Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jenna.
And I'm Matt.
And we've got Boujack's Brigade for set 25.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I know they did Trunks from the movie as well, so it only made sense that we get Bojack, but still. It's just like, of all the things, I thought they were kind of just, Bojack was pushed to one side these days, because the blue Bojack was good.
Yeah, well, yellow was decent when it came out, and blue was quite good. But yeah, every time you bring up Bojack, it's just like, here's Bojack. Oh, it's good. Okay, we'll just scrap it entirely. No, not even a support card.
But yeah, so it's attack, draw, activate main once per turn, place one of your green Bojack Brigade cards from your hand, face up in your Z deck, look at 5 cards on top of your deck, add up to 1 green Bojack card to your hand. So you just replace the card you just put into your Z energy, but...
Well, it goes on the Z deck.
Oh, it's not a Z. Oh, okay. It doesn't even count as Z energy. Oh god. When your life is 4 or less, or you have 2 or more face-up Bojack Brigade cards in your Z deck, draw 1 card, get energy back, and go down to 6.
That's easy.
Yeah. It's turn 2 done.
Yeah.
Considering it's a activate main, so going first, you can just be like, eh.
Yep.
Anyway. Awakened side is auto once per turn. When your green Bojack Brigade card is played, draw a card. Auto once per turn. Place 3 face-up Bojack Brigade cards from your Z deck in your drop. When this card attacks, switch this card to activate and against 10k. Activate battle once per turn. If it's your opponent's turn and you KO one of your green Bojack Brigade cards, against 10k for the battle.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm assuming, unless you're going for turn, you want to save that for opponent's turn, and then the auto once per turn is the one you want to do during your turn, but he doesn't keep the skill from that side to keep gaining them in face up in...
Well, the active battle is opponent's turn.
Oh, it is, yes, yeah.
I imagine there's other cards that put themselves face up.
Well, it's going to have to be.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because the second also just gives you a 25 for an attack, which is handy. We've already got an SR, so we've got 8 cost Bojack, got 30k, and auto place any number of face-up Bojack Brigade cards from your Z deck in your drop. When this card attacks, choose one of your opponent's units and remove a marker from it for each card placed by this skill. Additionally, if you place 2 or more cards from Z deck into your drop with this skill, this gains 5k and double strike for the turn. Ooh.
So, with the new Z Unisons, anything that removes a marker is so deadly.
Yeah, and even if you don't remove 2 markers, you just get a 35 double. So, which is really good. And it's got Act Mainland 1, pay 1. If the lead is green or a Bojack Brigade card and you have 4 more energy, play this card from your hand, choose which one of your opponent's back cards to care. That's a good green card.
So, basically for green decks, this is just a pay 1, KO something, 35 double for a turn.
Well, you wouldn't really do the auto as much because you'd have to have Bojack's Brigade face up.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah.
You have to pay.
Yeah, I misread it. Yeah, it's part of the actual initial cost. So it's basically just pay 1, play this, KO something.
Yeah, and then you have a 30k beta.
Nah, there's better things you can do for generic green.
Yeah, but it's just an option.
Goku. So it's 3 costs, 15. Auto when this card attacks, use up to 1 of your green. So you get a free 5k combo basically.
Nice.
Just combo 5k from the drop. Activate main limit 1, paint a green. If you have 2 or more face up Bojack Brigade cards in your Z deck, draw 1 card and play this card from your hand.
It's decent. We got Beto.
The super combo.
Yeah, it's a super combo.
It's a super combo for green. If you got the 2 or more Z energy thing.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying that you're putting stuff face up in your Z deck, so you have to put that little bit extra to get it for this deck.
Yeah.
We got a Bojack Z Unison, so it's specified cost 1 Z energy, 9k. Permanent, if you have a Boujack Brigade card in play, your opponent can't attack this card. It's got +1 active main. You may KO one of your mono green Boujack Brigade cards. If you do, draw 1. Then -3 active main. If your leader is green, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and KO it. Pretty useful.
It is actually, yeah, it's quite nicely unison. So we're on to the extra cards. One cost, one specified cost, 1 Z energy. Time for this slaughter to begin.
You just hug and go on.
He's trying to break his bones, isn't he?
Yeah.
Also, if your leader card is a green Boujack Brigade card, when your green Boujack Brigade card is KO'd by one of your skills.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you kill one of your own things, okay, you place that card from your drop phase up in your Z deck. Okay, there. That alone just ups the power of the deck like there is no tomorrow.
Yeah.
That one simple little skill, does not once per turn,
So damn good.
just makes the deck go, oh, hello. Activate main once per turn. If your leader is a green Boujack Brigade card, play up to 1 green Boujack Brigade card range, cost of 1 from your hand in rest mode.
That's good.
Being able to play out your on jobs for free and getting all their on play skills, so there's probably going to be draws and searches, because that's your standard 1-drops. Activate main, remove this card from the game, play up to 1 green Boujack Brigade card range, cost of 1 from your deck in...
From your drop.
Oh, from your drop in rest mode, sorry.
That's useful, because you might want to do their skill. I think you can just replace it if you've got the energy spare.
Yeah. It's not exactly a massive loss.
Yeah. So we got Zangia, Bringer of Chaos, is 1 cost 4k. When it's played, draw a card.
There we go.
Yep. Then alternate one, when this card is KO'd, choose from one of your green Boujack cards with an energy cost of 8 and it gains critical for the turn.
So they're trying to remake Red Sin Shenron, but in a weaker way.
Kinda. Yeah.
Because basically what Sin Shenron is like, I sacrificed my lackeys, I now gain facts.
Yeah. It's just trying to add onto the Bojacks.
Random advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
Another Gokua. Because the other one wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 costs 15. Auto wins card is played. Play up to 1 green Boujack Brigade card and cast 1 from your hand in rest mode.
That's good.
Okay. Activate main. Limit 1 pain of green. If you've got 2 or more face-up Boujack Brigade cards in your Z deck, draw 1 card. So the same as the other one.
Yeah.
Basically, play this out. Draw a card.
That's good though. You have 2 free costs that come out for one, as long as you've got 2 face up.
Which is easily done.
Yeah, and then this one plays you an additional card. So for 1 energy, you get 2 cards out.
And it doesn't negate the skills that you play with those, so you could play the one that draws. And, I mean, like I said, there'll be one that searches as well, but...
Probably. So we've got Massacre Begins. It's a 1 cost extra card. Active power. If you have 4 or more face-up Boujack Brigade cards in your Z deck, choose it from one of your opponent's battle cards, and it costs 2 or less and KO it. Then choose one of your Boujack Brigade cards and it gains 10k power for the battle. Additionally, if the card carried was Saiyan or Earthling, draw 1 card. Yeah.
I mean, that would be used in the deck regardless.
Yeah.
Just because of the 10k power is the biggest takeaway from it. The rest of it's... fine. The rest of it is fine, because I mean, if you KO someone who's 2 or less, that, you know, you're removing combo power from the board, or an evolve target, or whatever, union target, whatever you want to go with, the many targets basically, and gain 10k. But then if you happen against a Saiyan or Earthling, which funny enough is pretty much 98% of the game that you'll come across, I wish that wasn't an exaggeration, but.
I mean, it is, but...
the likelihood is you will get the draw in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
So, but just ignoring that alone, that's still pretty good.
We got another 8 cost Boujack, which is also an SR. Oh, it's meant to be using this. Why am I?
Let's go for it. It makes a difference.
Okay. So we got Boujack, Unleash Space Pirate. So it's got double strike. Permanent. When this card would be removed from by an opponent skill, once per turn, you may place one face-up Boujack Brigade card from your Z deck in the drop instead.
Built-in protection.
Nice. Also, if this card is in rest mode, when an opponent's card other than their leader attacks, your opponent discards one card from their hand.
Ow.
Ooh. And activating that one, pay 2. If the leader is a Boujack Brigade card, your opponent's 3 or more energy, draw one card and play this card from your hand.
I'm glad they didn't make this the generic one.
Yeah, I think they knew they had to tie this to the deck.
Because if they made this generic one and it still had that permanent,
Yeah.
in any other deck, the double strike and auto is all you need.
I mean, it could go in one of the other Bojack decks, but you won't get the protection on it. So,
True.
because you could put it in the yellow or blue one, because it just says Bojack and pay 2, but you won't get the protection, which means that you'll play it out and your opponent will just immediately go to kill it.
Yeah, but you still get the auto and double strike out of it.
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty damn good.
yes, it is still good they didn't make this generic.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's just make both 8-cost Bojacks generic. Okay, well, people are just going to use this one and forget this one, so...
Yeah.
Alright, we've got a Boujin. It's 1 cost, 4k, counter attack, limit 1, negate attack and play this card. Permanent, if you've got 3 or more face-up Bojack Brigade cards in your Z deck, you can activate this card's scan skill from your hand by adding 1 card from your life to your hand instead of paying a cost. So it's got a built-in Awakener that puts a 5k combo body on the board.
And is in the game.
And as a negate.
That's good.
That is insane for a negate.
I mean, there's a point where you won't want to, like, rip the life. So,
No, but still.
yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, so we've got Bojack, Arrogant Agent of Destruction, Z battle card. It costs 2 with 2 ZNG. It's got 20k and unique. Permanent, if the leader's Bojack Brigade card, you have an extra card, Z extra in your battle area. Reduce currents of this card in your Z deck by 1 green.
So it's a 1-2.
Yeah. Also, choose one of your battle cards without unique and KO it. When this card is played, choose one of your opponent's unisons and remove 2 markers from it. And also, once per turn, you get 3 or more energy. When one of your battle cards is removed from battle area by skill, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, KO it, and this gains double strike for the turn.
So you could just use it as a 2-drop, 2 ZNG in Agent Destruction if you wanted to, because then it gains all the extra effects from the Agent Destruction based stuff.
I mean, you could arguably run it in green decks in general.
True.
Because, like, my thought as well is the Super Saiyan 3 Broly works on you killing something that doesn't have unique. So, you could play the Broly and then this. This would kill something and they would both gain effects because you've popped something.
I mean, actually, yeah, you're alright. This could just be a generic green. Nice. That's me, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, so we got a 4-cost Bojack of 20k power. He is a blocker. It's got activate main, limit 1, paying a green. If your leader card is green Bojack Brigade and your opponent has 2 more energy, you get to play this card. Activate main once per turn. KO one of your green Bojack Brigade. Well, yeah, Bojack Brigade cards other than this card. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Then switch this card to active mode at the end of turn. That is really good.
Yeah. I like the fact that it says that you don't KO it, but then you get it back to... It's like, if you're getting it back to active, why would you KO it? So we've got a Boujack. Again, it's a 1-cost 4k. Counterplay limit 1. If the battle card being played is an edge cost of 2 or less, place it near his drop instead, then play this card. Permanent, if you have 3 or more face-up Bojacks in your Z deck,
You can rip a life instead.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just a counterplay for the deck.
Yeah, but that's also really good for green. Just pay 1, counterplay it 1, stop a 2-drop.
Yeah.
Or a 1-drop. So think about the amount of 1-drops that come out now, that are your searchers, your drawers.
Yeah.
It kind of just puts an early game halt on things like that. So
Yeah.
this is just good for green.
Because it then goes onto the board and becomes combo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's just pick up a play set of these for green.
Yeah.
just so you have them. And they're common, so it shouldn't be difficult. Because you never know. Random meta cooler.
What do you mean? That's definitely meta Boujack.
It costs 15. What is it support for? Permanent, if you have 3 or more infinite multiplication meta cooler in your battle area and you got 3 more energy, your meta cooler cards gain 5k power.
I'm going to assume this is support for Metacooler.
Yeah, but which one?
Metacooler.
Is there any the yellow one from ages ago? Is there that it seems to have like different color support cards?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. Activate main, limit 1 pain of green. If you lead a card's Metacooler and you discard 2 Metacooler cards other than this card from your hand, draw 3 cards, play this card from your hand, then place up to 3 infinite multiplication Metacooler from your drop at the top of your deck.
Nice.
So then you... okay, so yes, it definitely is. So then you just mill them and then...
Play them out.
Play them out, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why not just make that yellow?
Because they added multi-card. I mean, there's a green unison for the deck, and there's red cards for the deck. They just, for some reason, added colours outside of yellow for the deck. I don't know why.
Okay.
So we've got Zangief, so 1 cost 4k, auto, when it's played, look at top 5 from top of deck, add a green Boujack Brigade, cost 4 less to your hand and shuffle your deck. And then alternate 1, when it's KO'd, choose one of your green 8 cost Bojacks and gains crit for the turn. So, just like the other one.
Yeah. And like I was saying about the sacrificial lambs for giving part with the effects to something else.
Yep. I mean, it's only crit. There's no other effects, so...
Yeah, I suppose they haven't got a double striker.
Well, it's because they both can just gain double strike.
Yeah.
But there isn't, like, barrier or whatever.
True. So you got a 4 cost Bojack, 20k, activate main at 1, pay in a green. If you lead a card's green Bojack Brigade and your opponent has 2 or more energy, you get to play this card from your hand. Activate main once per turn. Choose one of your green Bojack Brigade cards other than this card. KO it, switch this card to active mode, and he gains crit for a turn. A lot of ways to gain crits.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was it.
Yep.
Okay. So that's Bojack Brigade. Honestly, doesn't seem that bad.
No, it does look really good, to be fair.
And the fact that it's green, it, you know, like every other card, it has access to those generics that could easily help the deck a bit more. So you can throw in the A-cost Gohan and just get it decked out a little bit more.
Well, maybe.
You could throw in Trunks.
Trunks, yeah, because it reduces the extra cost and it can just carry basically anything.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you run
it? Guys, leave any thoughts down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.